agility. This is where dots will bob and weave, going through one with 12 slalom weave poles, over a jump, through a tunnel, through another tunnel, over a jump, reversing through a barrel, doing the exact in opposite direction. They glue. Starting it up with you. Let's welcome your dog. This is Cruz. Cruz will get into position. I'll get the timer set. We'll count them in. Trainer set, dog set. On your arms, get set. Get him back into position. He's so excited. On your marks, get set, go. Welcome, this is Aries. 32 seconds to beat, audience. We're going to see if we can do it right now. Trainer set, dog set, on your marks, get set, go! As the trainers clear the pitch, moving into our next sport category, this is the trick off. This is where trainers get to showcase 3 tricks against 3 tricks. Trick overload. Big blue not to be outdone. Let's welcome your dog. This is Feather. All right, now the ladies flipped a coin backstage. I believe blue won it. We're going to start with Feather. Here we go. Some fancy flipping dancing on the dance floor. Typically how I dance, stepping on the ladies' toes. Nice work, Feather. Well done. Good job. All right. I see Bubblegum has a dog leash, but that is not a dog leash, ladies and gentlemen. No, that is a dog snippet. All right. We're going to leave this to team to audience vote. Big Blue, do you think you won this round? This. Awesome Orange, you think you won this round? Okay, don't worry, Big Blue. We've got 2 more. Don't worry. Here we go. Jumping through the ring of fire. Going around the world. A lot of weight on your shoulders. Extreme hip launch. Wait, literally. Come on, sitting pretty. That was a lot. All right, Bubblegum, what do we got? Extreme hip launch to the zone. More off the thigh. Yeah. All right, we'll leave this to team vote. Awesome Orange, do you think you won this round? This is game 7. Here we go. Can we see that from a different angle, just in case? You got a prop, you get a prop. gonna do? There's no way. Come on! Now this is wait, you can't do this because they're getting smaller. What? No way. Last one, this one's super tiny. Come on! I believe it's in team vote. Awesome Orange, did you win this round? Big Blue, did you win this round? Ooh, this one's tough. Okay, this is tough. Okay. Awesome Orange, did you win? Big Blue. Awesome Orange. Big Blue. Awesome Orange. Ah, they're both winners. How about a well-deserved round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for both Bubblegum and Feather. Lions, by show of hands. How many people have a dog part of your family, part of your household? We've got a lot of dog lovers at the show. This is great, yeah. By show of hands, how many people have a dog with a lot of energy? Or hands shut up. Damn, you can't point to your husband. He does not count. Kids audience, whether you have a young puppy, whether you have an old dog, you can.
That's just my baby dog.
Now, Hollywood is a bundle of energy and a bundle of joy. Well, we want to demonstrate here some of the foundations that these trainers use. Now, you're going to hear this little sound. It's a clicker. I'm going to do it into my microphone. What a clicker does is establishes a foundation and a connection, a way to communicate to your dog in that moment of time, frozen, that what they're doing is a good job. Every task that you communicate for that dog to do, they get a click and a treat. Then you can start removing that treat from the program, and that continues on that they do a good job. Well done. Now another thing that we can introduce is a toy. In this case, it's a Frisbee. Very important. It's a pet-friendly Frisbee. We don't want any hard plastics to damage any of their teeth and or their gums. What we want to do here is establish great quality time together, making this a party and a celebration, always with positive reinforcement. Now the basics with a Frisbee, what we want to start with is the Frisbee upside down. All this does is establishes the retrieval, but it makes it easy to glide and slide along the ground for that dog to track and retrieve. Once you've mastered that, then we're going to do a side roller. A new motor skill is developed. Your dog has to tilt her head to the side to grip onto that, always met with excitement. Now, Hollywood is young and a puppy. He hasn't really been catching really, but we're going to give that Frisbee a little bit of airtime just to get him established. At some point in his life, he's going to make a catch. If he happens to do it here, let's give him some encouragement. That was a bouncing catch. Let's give him one more. Let's give him one more. See if we can get an actual complete one. Come on! Nice work. That is an up-and-comer, ladies and gentlemen, in the Extreme Dogs family. Remember that name. He's hot. Now, I'm going to be giving away one of these clickers to one lucky person at the end of the show for someone that gives us a follow on 5 seconds remaining. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, well done. All right, Big Blue, he's sniffing something. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Big Blue, let's welcome your dog. This is Joel. All right, timer set. On your marks, get set. Go! The next game that we're going to play is closest to the pin. This is closest to the bullseye. We're going to introduce a carpet, a little round mat, placing it. Each trainer gets 2 catches, or 2 tosses I should say, and to see which legs get closest to the mat, our first dog, let's welcome Awesome Orange. This is Luna. All right, on your marks, get set, go. Okay, incomplete pass, but close. Toss 2. Let's see if we can get. Oh, okay, no worries. We're gonna bring out our second dog, Clico, for Team Blue. Shooting for the bullseye. Oh, nice work so far. You are taking it. Let's see if we can get it right on. A little far, not bad. I thought it was a good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Clico for the win. Team Blue, nice work. Okay, so we've been practicing the slider. You've mastered the side roll. You're getting some air time with your dog. You're starting to narrow it down to exact pinpoints. What do you do next? You turn it into expert mode. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a pleasure. She drove all the way from Quebec to be with us this weekend. Please welcome professional trainer Emily and her amazing dog. This is Rio. Nice work. Wow. Moving into our next sport, ladies and gentlemen, of Dog Olympics, the high jump. Now we're going to set Pete at 2 bars when that dog is locked and loaded. That's where we need to give that dog a little bit of electrification. We're going to cheer him on. Kids, you get to use your outdoor voice inside. Are you ready? Let's make some noise. physical confidence and energy. Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna keep it at 4 bars, starting it out. For this next dog, the name says it all where he came from. Let's welcome, this is Denver. 4 bars high in the sky. Audience, should we try higher? Should we try higher? This would be the record tie height for Denver. There's no promises, audience. We're gonna see if we can tie the record here today. We need your help, though. Let's make some noise! I will reset the bars. Not one, but all of them. It was like that Kool-Aid man. That one just busted. Very kids. Busted through the ball. All right. We're going to recap. Try this again. Audience, let's make some noise. Come on! Not a bad attempt. How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? That is Denver. Nice work. Moving into our next sport, ladies and gentlemen, of Dog Olympics. This is where the dogs go. Belle, what are you doing? What? You have more bars. I see you have more bars, but Denver, whoa, 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 whoa. That's over 6 feet tall. Now I'm 6 feet tall. 6 feet 2 if the ladies are asking. Kids, audience, do you want to see a dog jump for all the bars? I see more bars than downtown Red Deer. I've tried them all, trust me. Kids, audience, there can only be one dog for this. A legend, the Evel Knievel of stunt dogs. Let's welcome Mix. Jumping machine. Now, if you have a camera phone, we suggest you get that now. If you don't, audience, we're all going to clap to the Audience, are we having fun? What better way to spend a beautiful day than here at the fair? But the fun does not stop, no. It is now time to address an elephant in the room. The next sport, dog tiling. Invented in cottage country, where dogs will high fly off a 40-foot dog into that big, refreshing pool. Now we need one young volunteer to act as a judge. Someone willing, someone able. Do we have a young lady right here in green? Turn around, young lady. Yeah, oh, you're not even, you're gonna follow it. Yeah, go meet Trainer Jen. I just wanted to make sure you knew who I was talking to. Man, you are so excited. It's like the price is right for you, isn't it? There's just no cash and prizes, sorry. Now, I didn't catch your name, young lady, but just for today, since we're at a distance at this point, I'm just going to call you randomly, some random name, I don't know, Judy. That's today's name, just for the show. Now, the rules are each dog gets 2 attempts to see if they can break their personal best. Let's welcome our first dog. You just saw with those discs and frisbees. This is Rio. Nothing like working a hard, hot day, cracking one and jumping in the pool. Judge Judy is in position. Audience, are you ready? Let's make some noise. Big splash. Judge Judy has made a snap ball decision. We've got 21 feet. Nice work, Judge Judy. Shaking off some water weight. All right, second jump attempt. We're looking to beat 21 feet with Rio. Let's see if we can do it right here. Kids, audience, are you ready? Let's make some noise. Big catch, big splash, big air. Judge Judy going for 22 feet. That constant improvement is what we're looking for. Nice work. Bringing up our next dog, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome Luna. Luna got 19 feet. Nice work, Luna. Shaking out about a pound of water weight. Luna getting ready for a big, perfect toss from proud mama. Let's make some noise! I think the judge swallowed some water on that one. We got 20 feet from our judge. Nice work. 21 to beat, set by Rio. Our next dog, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Quebec, drove all the way to be with us here this weekend. Not the dog, the trainer. You know what I'm saying? Let's welcome this is Tokyo. This lean, mean, Malinois jumping machine, a neat missile designed to rock, to roll. Here today, 21 to beat. Let's see if we can do it, audience. Are you ready? Let's make some noise. Big catch, big air. Judge losing her mind. Holy smokes. We've got 29 feet. Give it up. Wow. All right, we're going to see if we can break into the 30-foot mark from our judge. But this is where we need the audience to really ramp up the energy of Tokyo. Are you ready? If you have some feet stomping in the bleachers, start to scream, whistle, hoot, and holler, audience. Let's make some noise. Big catch, big splash. Holy smokes. Free showers for you, Judge. Wow, you need window washers for those glasses. We've got 29 feet and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, give that dog a well-deserved round of applause. Give that round of applause go for Judge Judy on behalf of all the staff, all the volunteers. We are Extreme Dogs. Enjoy your day, a beautiful day here at the Fair Nature to enjoy the Extreme Lumberjacks at 7 p.m. We do have some hats, visors,